Alright, Pisces, continuation of the March tarot reading here. I'm going to pull some cards from the Druid Craft Tarot deck for you and get into it. Alright, what is the overall lesson or meaning or underlying energies for Pisces in March on the Celtic Cross with the Four of Pentacles, King of Cups, Justice, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Hanging Man. Two of Swords. Coming out of crossroads. You may bring about a temporary reconciliation. Eventually the storm clouds will break and the conflict will be resolved. You may be struggling with a dilemma, a need for diplomacy, negotiation, and integrity, knowing when to confront, when to decide, and when to placate, calm, or compromise. What's the overall meaning, underlying energies, the reason for the Celtic staff to have the Knight of Swords in reverse, Judgment in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups for Pisces in March of 2020. Queen of Swords. A need to be objective, an intellectual endeavor. Success is communications, exams, writings, politics, or debates. Alright. Reader's fan. What's the underlying energies, overall meaning for Reader's fan? Additional clues and guidance with Four of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Six of Swords, for Pisces in March of 2020. Four of Wands. You may have been through a period of conflict or intense work, and now you are seeking solace and respite. Time to focus on spiritual practices that revitalize the soul. You may need to reassess where you stand and organize your future plans. Rest or convalesce. The value of meditation. Alright, so we're going to pull the Epic Tarot deck and get into the in-depth reason for each card, place where it's at. Starting off with the Four of Pentacles. Why is this Four of Pentacles here in the current situation for Pisces in March of 2020? The Phoenix of Books. The book left behind. You finished the book and must leave it behind. Don't keep referencing it, making sure you are following the steps. Whatever is necessary became a part of you. Go ahead and live it. So, it's kind of the reason you're not letting go is because you're holding on to your story. I mean, your subconscious is focused on justice of the past. And you're needing to let go. King of Cups. Why is this King of Cups here in the challenging or helpful aspects of the reading for Pisces in March of 2020? I think that's Justice in reverse, which is your subconscious. So, you know, your dreams might be helping you. Get a dream journal, I'm thinking. No, that was Temperance, I'm sorry. Temperance in reverse. So this is kind of half full, half empty, half true, half not. The waiting princess. While the world spins around and chaos feels impenetrable, we find solace. We connect to our center by focusing on the one truth we can cling to no matter how small. Spiritual realm. These cards represent, among other things, our journey to reconnect to the divine. So that King of Cups is helpful and challenging, but it should remain test and for March, and how you deal with it is going to paint the picture for what's going to happen in April. Justice card flew out when I said that.
And it was the Nine of Chalices.
Why is this Justice here in the past issues basis of the situation for Pisces in March of 2020? The Magician. The child of mankind, take your innate gifts and curiosity and leave behind pure instinct. Develop and practice the qualities that define your humanity. Use them to create reality. So that's why the Justice card is there in the past issues-based situation. So this just reminds me of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Don't focus on what didn't kill you. Focus on how you can become stronger from it. Focus on how you can become a more empowering higher self in the future than focusing on the past. Speaking of the past, why is this Ace of Pentacles here for the immediate past of Pisces in March of 2020? The Four of Books. The Book, Abandoned. Creativity, ideas, and projects bring so much energy to life. It is easy to get addicted to constant consuming for now, though. Just savor the experience without rushing to the next thing. So that's why you have the Ace of Pentacles there in the immediate past. Now, Ace of Pentacles is the beginning of a new finances, not a guarantee of finances. So it could be a new job, but not necessarily the right job. Could be the right job, so you have to be determined, but the reason that you went through that is because of the Four of Books there. Why is this Knight of Cups here in the crowning thoughts for Pisces in March of 2020? The Unicorn of Books. Books, 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 and some more books. You might want to do some research. The book begins, your situation is best met by curiosity. Explore all aspects with new eyes, leaving behind emotional triggers and intellectual prejudices. Look with fresh eyes and see the potential. And remember, the Knight of Cups had two sides of it. It's emotional, and it's also the Scorpio card. I'm going to say the theme of this month for March is confusion. Dealing with confusion with yourself. Confusion about yourself. Confusion about your life. Why is this the Hanging Man card here for the immediate future for Pisces in March of 2020? Ace of Swords. The sword presented. You are presented with an idea or a truth that was previously unknown to you. The gift comes at a price, as swords cut two ways. Great things are possible, but if mishandled, much damage is possible. So when I said get away, don't go with anyone. Go by yourself. Walk away and come back and say, oh yeah. Reminds me of Moses and going to the mountain by himself and seeing a burning bush and coming back with 10 Commandments. I don't know why that came to mind, but that's very symbolic to you for this month of March. Why is this Knight of Swords here in emotional concerns regarding the situation, fears for Pisces in March of 2020? Dragon of Chalices. The chalice strong. Through experience, you come to know your emotions, to understand how you function in relationships. Take responsibility for this knowledge. Behave accordingly and be an example for others. And you're afraid of doing that. Remember, the Knight of Swords, all knights have two sides, and be good or bad. That's what you're afraid of. You don't know, you're confused. What is good, what is bad, who knows? Pisces, you've got two fish swimming in two different directions right now. And they're not on the same current. They're on two different currents. Well, in March, I'm saying. Not right now. Four spheres popped out, which is struggle. Why is this Judgment in reverse here for how others see you, Pisces, in March of 2020? Before I draw this card, I just want to remind you, last month's video ended with transformation, and you didn't do so well on that transformation, obviously, and if you would have, maybe this reading would be a lot better.